Before we get started, is the update for this out yet? Because I've been waiting for the update to this to roll out, since I can't play the game until they fix this bug. But now the update's not ready yet, but it should be at some point this week. But apparently the update for this game got approved by Nintendo in a few days ago. So it's just a matter of time before it starts rolling out for updating the game on the servers. So I'll probably stream this game at some point this week. I haven't played the full game yet because there was a weird glitch. For those that haven't seen this, I played the demo. You can carry your save over to the full game and watch what happens when I try to do that. It just basically breaks and crashes the game because of an oversight in the game's coding when it comes to transferring your save from the demo. So it says demo save detected. Do you wish to retrieve the save data? If I say yes, game fucking crashes. So the fix for that is coming this week, and I will stream that this week if that is the case. Right, okay, Mario 35, let's go. So I'm not sure if this is going to be my final stream of this game or my penultimate stream. It depends on whether or not this game will still be here tomorrow. Because when this game shuts down is a little bit vague. Let me tell you what I mean by that. So I went to the official website to find out when this game shuts down. They say it's until 31st of March. But if you look over here, it says the special event ends on the 30th at 8 AM in the morning, which is 5 hours from now. About 5.5 hours, 4.5 hours. I'm bad at math. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's ending today or if it's ending tomorrow. If it ends tomorrow, I might do one more stream. But I'm not really making any promises, but I would like to do at least one more if it's around for one more day. But yeah, let's make the most of this for now. Let's see if I can get a few more wins tonight. Again, sending this off as best as I can since the game's going to be gone in a couple days. I'll need to look into what the deal is because apparently people are apparently you can play this on an emulator online, so I wonder if anyone is working to reverse engineer the game's netcode so you can play it on private servers, because that would be great, so that we can continue playing this long after the game has been pulled down by Nintendo. Wow, I've got 4 people attacking me already. That was quick. Why is everybody attacking me all of a sudden? What did I do? Aye. Not gonna play as Luigi, I forgot. Next time. Nope. So I mentioned it briefly earlier tonight when I played some newer Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. But I'm thinking about streaming NES Remix 1 and 2 very soon. Which, if you've never played them, it's basically, think WarioWare, but old video games. You do challenges revolving around old NES games. I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't done a SNES remix, and I'm also surprised that NES Remix hasn't been put on the Switch. Again, that just seems like an easy thing to port on there. That takes them fucking 5 minutes or something. It takes them 5 minutes to port that to the Switch. Well, I'm being a bit hyperbolic, but I'm sure it doesn't take that long to port a game like that to the Switch. Just remove just remove any trace of Miiverse integration, because that game you unlock stamps as you play to use in the Miiverse. So just remove that shit, and then that's it. That's all you have to do, just release it. someone's got low time. Also, nobody's attacking me right now, so guess that gives me a little bit of a chance to, like, get shit done. But hopefully they start attacking me again soon so that I can, you know, hopefully get a kill in. And also get some more enemies to up my time. Because that's important as well. (7-3). That's weird. What is 7-3 again? Like, what kind of level is that? Is that a water level, or is that like the cheap bridge, or I really don't remember what 7-3 even is. So long, Gay Bowser. So since I recently reinstalled Windows onto my brand new 2TB SSD, I've been in the process of like gradually moving shit over to it. And let me tell you something, Microsoft's DRM is worse than fucking EA's DRM. Let me tell you what I mean by that. So on my old Windows 10 installation, I started playing Jedi Fallen Order through EA's like EA Play or whatever you call it, because it's like something you get as part of like the subscription to Game Pass. So I've been playing that, and since I did a reinstallation of Windows, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to move this shit over. So what I did was I copied all the files of the installation from my old setup to my new setup, and then I tried to download it, and it was the download was complete because it found all the files, and it was like, okay, it's done. But then you get to Microsoft with their own games within Game Pass, and it's like a whole other thing, and I can't even get it to work, so I have to like re-download games that are on Game Pass that are not through EA's like service. So yeah, thanks for that, Microsoft. Thanks for making that a lot more difficult. It wouldn't bother me if I didn't have to download 100 fucking gigabytes for Forza Horizon 4, so thanks for that, Microsoft. Thanks for making my life a lot easier. Again, it wouldn't bother me if the game wasn't so fucking big. My internet cannot deal with that. That was my fault. I was just short. I was just short of top 5 there. Right, let's do Weech now. Speaking of Weech. Oh, I forgot to hold the L button. So 7-3 is the cheap bridge with the Koopas. Yeah, that one sucks. Both that and 2-3 suck. Yeah, I really want to play Forza Horizon 4 on my new Windows 10 setup because I've got, like, a new SSD to install it to, so I would imagine it would be very quick to, like, load shit. Because I played a bit of Monster Hunter World last night, and I installed that to my SSD, and loading into the field area where you do all the monster hunting, it loads really fucking fast. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get a lot of mileage out of my brand new SSD hard drive that I installed last week. Getting a few attackers already. So Binding of Isaac is going to get an update soon. I think it's called Repentance. I haven't played Binding of Isaac in years. I should maybe think about getting that update. Oh, nice, I got a kill right off the bat. Not even a minute in, and I got 1 KO. Yeah! Yeah, that's the thing about Super Mario Bros. Due to like the limitations of the game, I guess, like on the old, not so much the limitation of the game, just the limitation of the old NES ROM chips. They had to like cut corners to like make sure that the entire game would fit onto the space they had. So certain levels repeat with like minor alterations. I can't give any examples offhand since I can't remember which ones repeat, but there's like at least 3 different levels in the game that repeat. Like I think 1-4 and 5-4 question mark, 6-4, I forgot which one it was, but one of the castle levels repeat later in the game. They just like add extra shit into it. Just getting that fire flower for the extra time. You know what? Let's just keep going. Sure, I'm getting a lot of enemies sent my way. Not that I'm complaining. As long as it's stuff I can deal with, which for the most part I can. Wow, getting a lot of 1-1s and 1-2s right now. This time I'm going to take the regular exit, so I can go and do 1-1 for a bit and then go back to 1-2. Since those two are next in the queue. What's your favourite foods? I don't know. Pizza? Burgers? Just generic fast foods? I can't think of anything in particular right now. I also like pasta. Pasta's nice. Every once in a while when I'm not a lazy fuck, I'll make my own pasta. Just get pasta sauce and like the certain kind of pasta that I can't remember the name of, that twirly, like twisty kind of looking pasta. Just get some of that, put it in the pot, boil, and then put the pasta sauce in. The problem is I'm a lazy fuck, so I tend to not like go through that effort. Even though it's not much effort, it's just something I don't feel like doing. But when I do go through that effort, it is nice. It's a simple meal, but it gets the job done. Crab cake? What's crab cake? Right, don't need to get that fire flower this time. The main reason you stopped playing this game was because too much of this stage. Yeah, I guess a lot of people just like this stage because it's like an easy level with a warp zone at the ends. Right, well I'm forced to do 7-1, so... Actually, no, I'm not forced to do 7-1, I'll be able to skip it. Yeah, don't mind me, sorry, I wasn't thinking there when I said that. Yeah, these guys have been attacking me for a while now, but they haven't really done anything. They haven't sent me any, like, major enemies of concern. I'll have a read at that when I get a chance to. Oh geez, bullet bills. Alright, I guess we're going to 4-2 then. Just seen a lot of bullet bills being fired at me. Kinda weird. Almost picked a bad time to move there. A crab cake is a variety of fish cake that is popular in the United States. It is composed of crab meat and various other ingredients such as breadcrumbs, mayonnaise, mustard, eggs, and seasonings. The cake is then sauteed, baked, grilled, and deep fried and broiled. That sounds nice. Yeah, I've never heard of crab cake before. I don't think that's a thing you can get over here. I mean, you can make it, but I don't think it's really something you generally get in this country, in Scotland. Unless there's like some specialized like restaurant or something that sells it, they probably do. Like there probably is like restaurants in Scotland where you can get crab cakes. It's a shame I can't go out anywhere because of the pandemic still. I'm still waiting for my injection. I've heard some people in the US, like some of my friends, are getting their like immunizations now. Like they're getting their shots for COVIDs. I'm still waiting for mine. I'm not sure when that's happening. Right, top 5. I'm in a very good position right now. Look at how many coins I've got. Also, nobody's attacking me right now. At least it doesn't seem like it. Like, I know it says watch out, but there isn't really any garbage being sent my way at the moment. It's a big thing in Marylands. I guess that makes sense. Back to 1-2 again. It doesn't look like it, but I'm actually using Luigi right now. Like, the Fire Flower palette makes it look like Mario, but it's not. Don't need to use my roulette for now, since I've got a shit ton of enemies coming my way. Oh! Alright, that was lucky. Fucking sniped by that, but it's a good thing that appeared. Yeah, cheap shot. Speaking of cheaps. Take that. So somebody's been to a cheap bridge level, it seems like. Or underwater. Actually, you know what? Gonna go to 1-1. Gonna start using my roulette properly now. Tried to hit that cheap there, I missed. Well, these people are good. The fact that they're still in the game after all this time. Yeah, the time's going too fast now. It's probably not worth grinding for coins there. Come on, somebody die, please. No, that's not what I want. I love how the game doesn't give me what I'm looking for. See, now the Starman would be a good thing to get. And of course it doesn't give me it. Got one. Come on, die. Also, I got a KO there. You're in trouble. Oh shit, they've still got over 100 coins. Unless they make a mistake, I'm dead. Oh yes! Yes! Yeah, I noticed they had over 100 coins still. If they didn't make a mistake there, I would have lost that. I'm not even sure what they did, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. I need to see what they did. Also, that's a lot of coins. Right, let me review that footage, because I want to see what happened there. I guess they fell down a pit or something. Right, so here's the last person. Oh, that's weird. They let the time run out. Weird. I guess they didn't spam the roulette hard enough. The man BOTW. I think BOTW is like Breath of the Wild. Kitten, Alex, Yakuza. Any mums or dads? Yeah, there's a dad. Megan. Shut up, Meg. Noobing it, noobing it up. I like that name. Mom, Galaxito. Let's see. Pepe. All right. Let's go around for another one. Yeah, it's always fun to look at the names of people, because you never know what it's going to be, and sometimes you get some bizarre names. Oh, by the way, my Vegas issue, the Vegas video rendering software that I use to like render my VODs on for YouTube, I fixed the issue. It was a bad plugin from the installation that was causing it. Getting rid of the plugin is what fixed the issue, and now I can render my videos without like crashing. You know what's weird? It wasn't like the plugin was... Like, the plugin came from the installer. It wasn't like it was a bad plugin that I moved into the installer after the fact. It was like, it came from the installer itself. But it took me a while to find the solution, because I couldn't really find... But a lot of people were saying, oh, try and disable GPU acceleration or something like that. Like, all this other stuff. And eventually I found a solution where it was like, oh, it's possibly this plugin, just, like, remove it, and it should work. So I did that and it worked. So that means I can start rendering my VODs again without any issues, because for the last couple of days after I installed my new set of Windows 10, my new Windows 10 on my SSD, I've just been having issues trying to render videos. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it would end in a crash. Ah, tried to bounce on that, try to be stylish. And I become... Sorry, I spoke in tongues there for a minute while I was trying to get my words together. So I like how I try to be stylish in this game, and then I end up, like, taking damage because I'm a fucking moron. We should be fine, though. A little bit of a snafu there, but we're good. Let's continue. Even though this game is going away in the next 48 hours, I really do hope they bring it back at some point, like, because it still sucks that it's like, we're going to take this away. Like, I would, like, maybe in a couple months, like, when we get another Nintendo Direct, like, Nintendo will be like, it's back by popular demand, Super Mario Bros. 35 is back for good, or something like that. And release it physically as well, Nintendo. I'd buy a physical copy of this game. Just so I can have it on my shelf. I like collecting physical Switch games. I say that as somebody who has a big collection of, like, digital games on my Switch, but I've got a lot of physical as well. Bap, bap, bap. Alright, we're good. In the top 10 now. I'll try to remember that that is where the sub area pipe is. Yeah. Fucking currents. Yep, good job, me, getting rid of all those blocks that I needed. Thank you. I was pretty much at the roulette swim there. Also, you can now see Weech. Oh yeah! Got a lot of time there. Tried to hit that cheap there. It was going too fast. Right, we are in the top 5 now. Just gonna keep going. I don't have a lot of money, sadly, because there isn't a lot of 1-1s and 1-2s this time around. But then again, I guess that means that other people also lack the money. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, jeez. I forgot which path it was, whether at the bottom or the middle, top. Ah, shite. Ah, fuck. Starman! Oh, that works. Yep, it was the bottom one. Sometimes I forget which path to go, so I just take a guess. Like, in the heat of the moment, I tend to not remember. Sniped. Yeah, it seems like everybody else is lacking coins right now, so I still have a chance. Time to get some more coins before the time starts going faster. Ugh. Oh! Didn't want to hit the pipe there. Whatever. I think I have the most coins at the moment. Yeah, it seems like I've got the most coins at the moment out of the 3 of us. So as long as I don't make any dumbass mistakes, I think I have a fighting chance. Really? Just want to kill that thing? As long as that guy keeps feeding me enemies, I should be fine for time. I hope the next one is 1-2. Oh god, what's this? 6-3? Is this the one with the bullet bills? Oh! Just gotta be careful here. I don't think this is the one with the bullet bills that I'm thinking of, but it's still a tricky platforming level. Oh. Right, we're good, I think. I think we're almost done. Oh no, there is bullet bills in this one. Nice. 1v1. Let's fucking go. 5-1. Yes! 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Got a good winning streak going here. Graham Paul, Sane, T-Mac, Hot Dog, T8, Crazy Japanese, ABCD, Ben, Manic Pop, Elizabeth B1, 1SG Coleman, Garrison, Millen, what's that? Yeo Tanpro? Okay, that number's 26. I'm not going to say what that is, but that sounds dangerously close to a certain word. I don't see any mums or dads in this one, surprisingly. Number 34. Gnarly, bro! Right, can we get 3 in a row? Let's find out. I got 3 in a row the last time I played this. So either this game shuts down in 4 hours or it shuts down the next day. I'm not sure. Again, it's a little bit vague. They didn't give me an exact... Like, the website, the official website for this game doesn't give you an exact time frame. It just says you can play it until March 31st. That can mean a number of things. Would be a shame to die that early. Boink, boink, boink. Right, time for a bunch of 1-2s. 1-2, 1-2. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. So I will say, getting 1-2 a lot, it does like make the game a little bit repetitive because you just get into this sort of like repetition of like just doing the exact same thing over and over. But I don't really mind it so much because at the end of the day, it's all about just surviving and like, you know, being more skilled than everybody else and making the least mistakes and having the most coins. So I don't necessarily mind how repetitive it gets, but I can kind of see why people would be put off by that. Right, I'm not going to take the next secret exit so I can go for 1-1 again. 1-1 and 1-2 are pretty much what you want to get in this game, so you can maximize your coins and time. Oh! Thank you. That was unfortunate, but I can recover from that. Right, we're doing good so far. Oh. Right, I've maximised my time now, that's good. What am I doing? That was almost disastrous there. I had a little bit of a slip up, but that's fine. Managed to recover. Got my fire thrower back. Good thing entering the pipes and grabbing flags stops the clock for a bit. Yeah, that stalls the time, I've noticed. Sometimes when you're at the very end of the game, when the time goes faster than you can recover, that's a good way to stall for time. Just going into all the warp pipes. Alright, back to 1-1, then 1-2. Oh. Wow, that one was spitting a lot of fire at me. Don't even need to grab that, to be honest. I'm glad there's at least one person attacking me right now so I can keep sending stuff back and keep getting time. I mean, I can't get any more time, but it'll keep me up at 400 seconds. Which is where I want to be for when the late game starts, when I get into the top 5. Won't be too long now before we get into the top 5, I don't think. I mean, it's still 10 people, but you'd be surprised how quickly some people just die back to back. Not that far from 500 coins as well, so I'm in a very good position right now. I think I just got a KO there. I'm not sure if I got that KO already, or if that was... Yeah, kind of hard to tell. $4.89. Wasn't there like a coin heaven in this level? Yeah. I think I remember what it was. Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? Oh, hey there, Cray. So, Cray, do you know exactly when this game's going to end? Because it's kind of vague from what I've been finding out when this game's going to, like, stop working. Because the official website says you can play this until March 31st, but I don't know if that means, like, as soon as March 31st happens, or as soon as it gets to April 1st. Like, I haven't been able to find a specific time as to when this game's going to stop. Because I would like to plan around that if I knew. $550 coins. We're still, like, the time's going faster now, but we're still waiting to be in the top 5. There's still at least one other person that needs to go. Weird. $555. Tomorrow may be the last day. I might do another stream of this tomorrow. If it's still around tomorrow, I'll do one more stream of it if I'm around that day. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I can't really commit to that yet. But I just wanted to make sure I at least got one more stream of this in, so if I don't do it tomorrow, then I guess this will be the last part. I'm going to start using my roulette now. Jump. Thank you. Okay, finally we're in the top 5. That took a while. Gonna start using my coins now because I'm below 300s. Oh, almost missed that jump there. That's fine. I lost 15 seconds there, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, 3 people left. Get the Hammer Bros. Hammer Bros are super important this late into the game. But I'm not going to read chat too much right now, so I can focus on this. 1v1. Yeah, this may have been a mistake, going to 4-2 and not 1-2. Oh, never mind, we won. Look at my time, 1, 2, 3. Alright, well that's 3 wins in a row. That's the second time I've done that on stream. So I'm on a winning streak, I'm doing pretty good tonight. And for the third time in a row, I've leveled up. Also, I jumped 2 levels. I guess I was almost at level 11. So I jumped an entire fucking level. Nice. Pax M, Wyatt, Pete, Will, Marky, Sarah, Hannah, Epic, Van, Zach, Don, Will, Michael. Any mums or dads in here? No, I don't see any mums or dads in here. I like number 34. Young Bubba. You think your most accomplished victory is getting 2 wins in a row in Tetris 99? I've never won Tetris 99 once. I suck at Tetris 99. Alright, so far so good. I've gotten so good at 1-2 now I could probably speedrun this level if I wanted to. Like, my muscle memory for 1-2 has gotten really good. I guess you could say my muscle memory has gotten swole. Alright, go in the 1-1 again. Not sure where that red Paracupa came from, so it's not on this level, that much I do know. I always forget to, like, just send those back. Like, hit the Koopa shell. Oh, shit. That was close. I always forget to, like, hit the Koopa shell at the start of 5-1 and then just, like, kick it back so I can get a lot of time. You get more time that way. I'm just so used to fireballing everything, it's the safer route. So, for some reason, I just remembered something right now from my childhood, and I wish I could remember what the specific thing was. But I remember from my childhood, in the mid-90s, there was like a commercial for a bank, I think? It was like some bank or loaning company or something, and the commercial was supposed to be like a parody of Super Mario Brothers, like it kind of looked like a Mario game. Like this game. But they had like superimposed like somebody over the top of it, like a live action person. And I hated that commercial as a kid because it made me want to play that game, even though it wasn't real. But it was like a UK bank commercial or something. I need to see if I can find that and show you guys. I don't know if anyone has ever, like, you know, saved that somewhere. Because you know how, like, people upload, like, old commercial compilations from, like, the 90s and the 80s and 70s and shit? Somebody may have archived that somewhere. If I could remember what the bank was called, like, what bank it was supposed to be, that would narrow down the searches, but I could always look around, see if I can find it. Weird how the game is not saying watch out. Even though somebody is sending me garbage. Reminds me of the old Mario 64 commercials, like how in the US there was a commercial about Mario... Let me finish reading that. About how Mario jumps out of the TV with milk. Oh yeah, the Got Milk commercial. Yeah, that's quite famous, that one. See, we never had the Got Milk campaign in the UK, but I remember hearing about that. Like, back when it was new. Like, the whole Got Milk thing was like an American-specific, like, milk PSA. Teaching kids to drink milk so they grow big and strong. And all that fun stuff. So yeah, that wasn't really a thing we had over here. But I have seen that commercial. I will say, I'll give the credit to the people who made that commercial. Like, they actually paid attention to the HUD and stuff and actually got... Like, they had good attention to detail because they pretty much replicated everything as it would look like in the game. Maybe, like, a slightly higher polygon Mario, but other than that, everything looked pretty much like it was from the game itself. So yeah, credit where it's due for that, I guess. Right, I'm gonna go to Fortuna now. Fortuna. Yeah, the world shown in that commercial was Wet Dry Worlds. You know what my favourite part about that commercial is? It's just the kid that's like acting as if he's like playing the video game. Specifically when he says, Mario jump! Or something like that. Mario go fish! Now I'm thinking of that kid's. But he's like, come on Mario jump! And then Mario's like slamming his face into the fucking side of the platform. Like, I shit at video games all the time. You guys know this because you watch me stream video games. But I don't think I've ever shouted, come on, Mario, jump. Yeah, also that, I give up. I mean, to be fair, that's more realistic. Like, that's something you would probably hear somebody say. Sometimes I feel like saying that and when I play video games on stream. Like, I almost said I give up on Cave Story, for example. Maybe you would say, come on, Mario jump, if you're playing Mario Odyssey and you've got Joy-Con drift where your input is not being read for a few seconds. Right, well, I've got over 500 coins now, so I'm in a pretty good position. We're still waiting to be in the top 5, but the time's going faster now. Could potentially, if I play my card right here, this could be a 4th win in a row. I think I've gotten too good at this fucking game now. The one game I'm actually good at, and it's going to go away, thanks Nintendo. Sorry that I keep, like, you know, harping on Nintendo for that, but it really is a shame that they're not keeping this around, because I would have kept playing this as long as it was still around. Right, gonna start unloading my coins now. That was stupid. Hey! That's what you call a gamer moment. Gamer! Actually, I don't really... Yeah, I don't think I really need that, to be honest. I'm gonna go for that. GameCube had some really fucking bizarre commercials. Like, the UK had some really fucking weird commercials for that. Also, the DS had some really weird commercials as well. Remember the commercial for Kirby... What was it called? Kirby Canvas Curse for the DS? And it was like Kirby walking with a giant, like, finger. I'm not kidding, look it up, it's a real thing. Look up Canvas Curse Kirby commercial. And, like, the finger, at one point in the commercial, like, hip checks Kirby to, like, walk to one path that's, like, you know, happy and sunny, and not, like, the dark path. It's a fucking weird commercial. Kirby Canvas Curse is a pretty fun game. I should revisit that at some point. I think I like Canvas Curse way better than I like Rainbow Curse. Like, Rainbow Curse visually looks better, but doesn't have as much going on, I don't think. It just feels like a stripped back version of that game. Fuck it. Right, finally top 5, top 4. I'm not sure if it's like, oh fuck. I'm not sure if it's a glitch, but this entire match I've been getting garbage from other people, but it hasn't been saying watch out at the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure why that is. Two people left. I'm running out of time though. One person left. Yes! 4 in a row! 4 in a row! Wow, I am kicking ass at this game tonight. Holy shit, I jumped 2 levels again. Oh hey, look, Paraplonk. That's the character from Bowser's Inside Story, isn't it? General Paraplonk. Jerome, Emma, Courtney, Jack, Dequi? Number 14? How do you pronounce that? Oh hey, look, the man Breath of the Wild. We saw that earlier tonight. I don't drink. Rich95, Nate Dog, Luna, Mammy. Mammy's almost Mama or Mum, so close enough, I guess. Right, let's try going for 5 in a row. I probably won't get it, but I'll be happy if I do. Yeah, I've been saying that, Skylo. It is a shame that this, like, the one game that I'm actually good at, and it's going away. Of course that would be the case. I'm just going to hold out hope that eventually Nintendo will bring this back by popular demand, because clearly there is a demand for this game. Like, maybe Nintendo plans to bring it back, but they're going to, like, sell it rather than make you play it for free through the online service. Which, you know what? I'd be perfectly fine with buying this game. Because it is a genuinely great online game. I mean, it would suck, but I'd be perfectly okay with it. Like, just to have the game playable in some form after they remove it. Okay, now it says watch out at the bottom. Like, that entire last match, it wasn't showing that at all. The game, I guess it was bugged on that last match. Oh, this is different. We're starting with 2-2 now, after 1-1. Wouldn't it be funny if we got 3-3 and then 4-4? Oh, nice, I got a KO. Nice early KO, that's what you want. Puts you in a good position. Oh, jeez. Yep, some shit been sent back to me. So, Cray, I was mentioning earlier that I've been thinking about streaming the NES Remix games, NES Remix 1 and 2. Would you be interested in that? Because I haven't played that game since it first came out, which was like almost 10 years ago. I think it was like 2013, 2014 that game came out. Those games, rather. I might end up doing that this week, actually. Thank you very much, Pixel, for the host, and welcome back. Sorry, I couldn't respond sooner there. I was in the middle of getting through that part. Also, I see your message there. Sorry about Nightbot not timing you out, but just removing your message. But I do see it. Ugh. I was going to try and kick that shield there. I love making mistakes on the internet. Thank you very much, Rydenst. I think I said that right, but thank you very much for the follow. Right. Good. Right, I can get myself a fire flower and resume. Rydenst. Yeah, I think I read that right. If I mispronounced that, I apologise. I tend to mispronounce things on stream. It's one of my character traits at this point. Oh. A little bit slow to grab that fire flower there. Not that I really needed it, actually. I'm up to 400 seconds already. So yeah, not to jinx myself, Pixel, but I've actually got 4 wins in a row. I'm gonna go for a 5th. Wish me luck on that one. Back to 1-1. You've gotten pretty good at this, meanwhile I've stagnated at it. Although, to be frank, I've been touching the game less and less lately, so I can play other stuff. Fair enough. I mean, admittedly, I haven't played this game as much as I wanted to over the last... How long has this game been out for? Like 5 months? It came out in October, right? So yeah, it's been like 5 months, coming on 6. But yeah, I wish I got more out of this, but I just haven't... I've just been focusing on other games to stream. But I'd say I got a good bit of like mileage out of this game. But if it does end up coming back, like if Nintendo ends up bringing it back in the future, because never say never, they could always bring this back in the future, then I'll definitely stream more of it. Because it is like one of the few online Nintendo games that's like, not only is the gameplay loop a lot of fun, but the netcode is amazing. Like, compare this to Mario Maker 2, and it's like night and day. Like, Mario Maker 2 is how you not fucking do an online platformer thing. I think Nintendo themselves, like, because I don't think Nintendo themselves made this game, I think it was like a different studio that did this one. Like the same studio that did Tetris 99, I forgot the name of the company, but... when it comes to like Nintendo themselves, like the AAA department, like R&D 1 or whatever, the Treehouse, making like online games, they haven't had the best track record, but I think they're getting better at it. Like Mario 3D World actually ran decently online. Not perfect, but it was good enough. It is the same devs that was confirmed? Oh, I see. When you say same devs, you mean like the Tetris 99 people? Yeah. Because that's what I heard. You know, I'd be down for a Zelda 35, but knowing Nintendo, they probably won't be doing the same idea. They probably want to do something else to celebrate the 35th of Zelda. That said, I could see them doing a Game & Watch for Zelda, like a Game & Watch, like, Zelda thing. But I don't know if they would do a Zelda 35, they might, like, do something else that's Zelda-related. You know what I would love to see, and hopefully they don't remove it after, like, 6 months? I'd love to see them bring back Four Sword Adventures from GameCube, put that on the Switch, make it, like, good online netcodes. I'll buy that in a fucking heartbeat. That game is great. Like, Four Swords is a franchise, like a sub-franchise or a sub-series that I feel like is severely underrepresented. And I'd love to see them bring back the GameCube game so that people get a chance to play that. Especially since there's not that, like, massive barrier to entry where you have to, like, get four Game Boy Advances and all that fun stuff. Like, 4 GBAs, 4 GBA link cables, and to, like, play it. Like, just get somebody to, like, outsource it if you have to Nintendo, just get somebody to, like, program good netcode for it, and good matchmaking and stuff, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. You can charge $60 fucking for that for all I care, I'll buy it. I don't care. But preferably charge like $20 for it, and I think everybody would be happy. 30 at the most. Right, we're in the top 5, top 4, but the time hasn't started going faster yet, so I'm going to take my time here. Ugh. (8-2). Oh no, not this level. I hate this one. I think I hate 8-2 more than I hate 8-3, to be honest. Especially with this fucker at the start of the level. Oh! Here come the Lucky Twos. My favourite. Send those bullet bills back. Right, what's next? 6-2? This one's a little bit more manageable. I forgot where the sub-area was, like the underwater bit. So I'm just going to check every single pipe. Okay, it's that one. Ugh. Too slow. Just gonna get a fast pass to the end of the level. Just so I can stall for time. That's good. Both of you attack me. That's what I want. This better not snowball into a million Lakitus again, I swear to gods. Nice. Oh. Nice. That or a Starman would have been perfect for that. Ah! I'm running out of resources. I'm hoping this person messes up soon because they've got more coins than me. That's fine, that's fine. It's all good. Nah, I think that guy's gonna win. Pray for me. Nope, I've lost. Rest in piss. Oh my god! What? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I damage boosted there on purpose. I was trying to delay the time as much as possible. If I didn't do that, I would have lost. How the fuck? 5 wins in a row. I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that. Let's look at the names. I like number 6. Number 12, Joey. There's a dad. Aaron. Aaron! Joiner. Waifu. I thought that said waifu there for a second. Bell. I like number 32. 2 seconds to spare, by the way. I say 2 seconds, but it was more like a fraction of a second at the rate, at the speed that that was going at. I'm on a fucking winning streak right now, but I think that's as good as it's going to get. I'd be extremely surprised if I actually got a 6th win tonight. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my damnedest. I'm gonna try my darndest. I'm glad a bunch of stuff's being sent to me early on. I could potentially get a KO or 2 in the early stages. Like, I've got this game down to fucking science at this point. Nice. Nice early KO. Gives me more coins and time. That's why it's important to get the KOs in this game, especially early on. Helps you to stockpile the coins for late game. Has anyone watched that movie? I've talked about it before, but has anyone watched the movie Soul? Like the Pixar movie that came out a few months ago? There's this one thing in the movie where it talks about people going to this otherworldly place called the Zone when they're like really focusing on something they're passionate about. Right, well that's me right now, I'm in the fucking zone. If anyone hasn't watched Soul and they've got Disney Plus, I would highly recommend. Like, I pretty much implore you to like go and watch it. It's really good. It's like one of Pixar's better movies, I would say. Might possibly be their best. Like, it's that good. It's like Inside Out good, possibly even better than that. Like, it has a really good message to say. Like, pretty, like... See, it's got like a theme of existentialism to it, but it's got a really good message tied to it that I think makes it worth watching, but it's also quite entertaining. But the message is, like, the underlying message is, like, the most important part of it, and I think the movie wouldn't be half as good without it. Oh. Had a little bit of a stumble there on that wall. Oh well. Right, let's continue. Right, well, I'm forced to do 1-3 either way, so I guess I'll just do 1-1 first. Not my favourite level, 1-3. Alright, up to 400 seconds now. But yeah, the Pixar movie that came out before Soul was called... Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Can anyone remember the name of the movie that came out from Pixar, like, about a year ago? It was like a summer movie. Like, I'm drawing a blank right now. It was about like modern-day magical elves or something. And I haven't watched it myself, but I heard mixed things about that. Like, I heard people say it wasn't that great. Oh god, 2-3, my kryptonite. I haven't had this level yet tonight. Surprisingly. I've had neither 2-3 or 7-3 this evening. And I really fucking hate this level because it can just end your run. If the cheap spawns at the wrong place, it can just be your ends. Wouldn't it have been nice if that Koopa shell actually hit that cheap there? Alright, we're in the clear. Thank God. I hope the next level is 1-1 or 1-2 so I can recover from this. 1-3. Shit. Thankfully the fire thrower is not that far from the start, it's over there. Alright, we're back in business. Trying to conserve my coins, I don't want to waste them too much. I'm saving them for the ends. You know how it is. Every coin counts. Alright, done with that. Bap, bap, bap. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier tonight, Cray. I was thinking about picking that game up. Because I played A Way Out and I kind of liked that. Like, I played that with DJ Bruce, like, a couple years ago. I might pick it up this week. If I pick it up, I will stream it, because I streamed A Way Out a few years ago when that came out. God, my chin is itchy. There we go. Had to find some downtime there to scratch my itchy chin. Yep. That's fine, don't need to hit the top of the flagpole that time. Yeah, A Way Out was a pretty good, like, narrative game, but I also like the cooperative experience of it as well, because it actually... I would say it takes cooperative games to the next level. It's not simply a case of, oh, player 2 spawns into a level, to a player 1 level. Like, the entire game is, like, designed around the aspect of playing with another person, and it shows. So if It Takes Two is more of the same, like, it really emphasizes, like, cooperative play, then I think I'll enjoy it. Yep, not doing 8-2, fuck that. I was thinking about doing 2-2 there so I can get some underwater enemies to send back, but I'm not risking it. I'm just going to play it safe for now. Clearly other people went there though. Oh god. 2-3 again? Who's fucking picking 2-3 this time? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, that one went fairly smooth, actually. I'm not sure if Lucky 2 respawns on his own. I think it's just the garbage ones that get sent back to me that respawn. Ugh. Ah! That's all I need. I'm good. Just trying to be careful. Time hasn't started going faster yet, but I think it will any second now. Probably within the next 30 seconds. I always forget to kick that Koopa shell on 5-1. Same for 3-2. Alright. Fast time now. Still got 3 opponents left. Two people left. I wish they would attack me. Attack me! Right, now he's attacking me good. That's what I want. I want him to send garbage to me. That way I can keep things going. I'm not going to grab coins right now because the time's going faster, but I am going to use this to stall for time. Because the time doesn't continue until I get back up, until I get up here. Ugh. I'm making minor errors that I really shouldn't be doing. Come back here. There we go. I'm getting bad RNG right now. Yeah, I'm getting bad RNG on the roulette spins because I want to get mushrooms and fire flowers because that's what gives me more time. Time's starting to go even faster now. Endgame is approaching. No, stop giving me POW blocks. That's not what I want. And Starmen, stop giving me those. This RNG may have cost me. I'm running out of coins. I just bombed through them all like that. I'll get that lucky 2 at the end. 1v1. Question is, will that guy make a mistake before I do? Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, that slows down the time, but I think I'm dead. Oh my god, are you serious? 6 in a row. I got very lucky there. How did that guy die, by the way? Did he just run out of time? Yeah, we're gonna have to review that. I want to see how that person lost. Either they choked or they just ran out of time. They didn't use the roulette enough. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see what happens. What happened to them there? Oops. I'm not sure what happened. I'm guessing they just ran out of time. Yeah, they ran out of time. They didn't use the roulette enough. Right, okay then. Number 4, Kirby. Mum, there's a mum in there. Ross da Boss, I like that name. Danny, Sky, Mikey, Impulse. Bob's and Dom. Number 26. Antonio. That's a French name, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes you've got to be careful because you can basically sit on your coins and not realise at the time it's just like slipping through your fingers. Because I've had that issue where sometimes I'll just not use my coins soon enough and they'll end up like losing because I had like a stockpile of coins that I didn't get around to. That's why when the timer turns red, I start using them then, like when it gets under 300s. Because at that point, you pretty much have to, otherwise you're just not going to get through your entire stockpile. Right, okay then. Well, I guess Luigi is my lucky colour because I've been winning every single match ever since I switched to Luigi tonight. Like, I did one match with Mario and I died, and then I switched to Luigi and I've not lost since. Let's go for 7 wins. I'll tell you something, this'll, like, if I don't stream this again tomorrow or whenever this, like, before this shuts down, at least I can say I went out with 6 wins in a row minimum. But let's see if we can go for 7. Yep. A little bit sloppy there. You should try Tetris 99 again at some point. I'll think about it. Is there any, like, guides to, like, playing that game competently? Because I am absolutely useless at Tetris. A little bit of a hiccup there in my movement, but that's okay. It's just a little stumble, it's still good, it's still good. Yeah, there's a couple of jumps in 1-3 that suck. That said, thank God there wasn't enemies in the wrong place at the wrong time in that case, because that could have easily ended me if they were. See, the problem with Tetris is I'm not sure if I can, like, do the block movement stuff under pressure. When you get into the top 10, it goes really fast. I'm not sure I'm good with, like, T-spins or anything like that, like all the advanced techniques. Like, I very rarely get to the top 10 as it is, but if I do get to the top 10, I'd be lucky to, like, last for more than, like, a couple minutes. One time I got in 2nd place, but that was, like, one time out of God knows how many tries. I feel like that one time was a fluke, to be honest. Alright, so far so good. Again, I've got this game down to a science at this point. I'm gonna risk going through 3-1 just so I can get some more 1-1s. 3-1's not a difficult level, I don't think. Yeah, no, the 3-1's a fairly straightforward level. Getting a lot of people attacking me now all of a sudden. I think I've got the most coins. Usually when a lot of people attack me, that's a good indication I've got the most coins at the moment. Boink, boink, boink. The worst part is when you're in 1v1 and you won't get the right pieces. Yeah, I would imagine that would be an issue. That game also has a degree of RNG in it in the form of, like, what blocks you have. Like, the only amount of control you get over that sort of thing is, like, when you have one block in reserve. At least then, if you get stuck, you can use that one instead, but it's very situational. Not gonna waste time there. Want to go ahead and do some more 1-1 grinding. I've got almost 400 coins, so I'm doing pretty good. I saw somebody sent me a spiny there. At least I think they sent it my way. I saw a spiny being sent somewhere at the corner of my eye. Okay, it may have not been me, but I do see Hammer Bros. Want to make sure I send the Hammer Bros back at least. Oh. Right, not too long now before we're in the top 5 again. Oh jeez. Yep, that was a little bit risky there, bouncing in between the enemies. Or landing in between the enemies. I'm gonna be forced to do 7-1. Alright. You know, in hindsight, I should have gone for A3 there, because A3 is not that difficult if you've got the firepower handy, but... You know, there's always the case that they might send me enemies at the wrong time and will fuck me up. And then shit like that can happen. Alright, despite that hiccup there, we're up to 500 coins now. Well, we're just about to reach 500 in just the next moment. Why did I think that was a pipe that I could go in? Thank you. I don't remember if there's a power-up over there somewhere. I've made a couple mistakes here, so I'm kind of worried. Tch! Jump down. Ah! I got him, that's all that matters. 7-1 can go fuck itself. I've used up a lot of my coins. I hope I didn't use too many coins though. That could have cost me. There we go. Also, I like how I did that Morshu sound there unintentionally. Come back when you're a little richer. Oi! Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm getting sent a lot of shit at the wrong time. I'm seeing a little Hammer Bros being sent back to me and back. Well, they're being sent back and forth. Surprised I didn't hit that, but okay. You killed me! Good. Best cutscene in that game. Oh, Jesus. Oh fuck, that's a bad place to put them. Alright, thank you RNG. Yep, a lot of Hammer Bros being sent my way. It's going to come down to RNG whether or not I will survive this. I.e. if the game gives me Starmen or not, or POW blocks, or whatever. Same for the opponent, once they're dealing with the Hammer Bros. Time's getting faster. Not 1v1 yet. Almost. Gonna start using my coins now. Oh, yeah, bah! Where did that Hammer Bro go? I'm fine with that. Yep, this is getting real intense now. One v one. Just gonna use all my coins now. They're running out of coins as well. Ugh. Damn it. Oh well, there goes my winning streak. How many was that? 6 in a row? That will never happen again. Oh well. That was good while it lasted. I was close though, like that person was very close to using up all their coins, but I didn't quite get there. Ostino, Mima, Evie, Curti, some weird names in here, Ramen Head, Frank Trademark, Nana, Baby Selena, alright. Mama Beast. Rest in pasta sauce. I mean, I'm like over the moon that I actually won 6 timings in a row, to be honest. Like, I didn't think I would, like, I didn't think I was going to get 3 in a row tonight, let alone 6 in a row, so I can take that away as a victory in my book. Right, so if you guys are okay with it, I think I'm just going to end it here, because I'm tired now. Like, all this excitement is, like, worn me down. I know I said I was going to do, like, more than 2 hours, but I really am feeling a bit exhausted now. So, if this game is still around tomorrow, I will try my best to do one more stream of this, but I can't really make that promise. But even if I don't, there is the chance this game could eventually come back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let me see how many wins I've got. I think I've got about, what, 40? Somewhere between 40 and 45 wins now. Let's see. 44 wins. So that's not too bad. I'd say I did pretty good tonight, all things considered. I mean, if I look at my coin ranking, this is what it looks like. Wow, I'm the 107th best player in the world right now. Or at least for this week. I'm surprised I'm that good tonight. Like, tonight was, like, probably my best session ever. And this could be the session I go out on, so... Right, okay then, well I'm just going to end it here, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I will try my best to come back for tomorrow if this game is still around. I will check to see if this game is still live tomorrow, because the fact that the special event ends on the 30th at 8 AM in the morning, which is like about 3.5 hours from now, makes me wonder if this is going to disappear with that. Or if that's just like a day before the game goes away or what. Again, Nintendo hasn't specified exactly when the game goes away, but we'll figure that out as we go. So if this is my last part, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Anyone that's been watching this on YouTube or whatever, I hope you enjoyed watching me get salty and like get my victories on this. And fingers crossed this game may eventually come back in the future. Who knows? I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and see if Nintendo will bring this back.